12-year-old boy charged for stabbing a 13-year-old girl in Portland. A 12-year-old Hope Bay, Portland boy has been charged for attacking a 13-year-old girl with a machete and then stabbing her with a knife. He was charged on Wednesday with wounding with intent following the incident. Reports from the Hope Bay police are that about 11 a.m., the boy attacked the girl with a machete. An adult intervened and disarmed the boy. The police say he then reportedly went to retrieve a knife, which he allegedly used to stab the girl in her back. The police were summoned and the teen girl was taken to hospital, where she is being treated. The boy was arrested and subsequently charged. His court date is being arranged. Man found dead at home with stab wounds in St. Anne. The Cave Valley Police in St. Anne have launched an investigation into a case of murder committed in Cuvier Ridge District. Dead is Errol Cameron, 55, unemployed of Cuvier Ridge. It is reported that at about 3 a.m., Cameron and two others, a man and a woman, were involved in a dispute, during which the parties hurled stones at each other. Cameron ran towards his house in the community. He was later found in his one-room premises with wounds. The Cave Valley Police were summoned and cops responded. Checks made by the police found Cameron's body on his bed with what appeared to be multiple stab wounds. A piece of concrete block was also seen beside the body. 2 killed in separate hit-and-run incidents in Clarendon. A 34-year-old mother of 4 was killed in a hit-and-run along the Bustamante Highway in Clarendon on Wednesday. The Gleaner understands too that a man said to be of an unsound mind was killed in another hit-and-run early Thursday. The police have confirmed that incident but said details were not readily available. The deceased woman in Wednesday's incident has been identified as Anne-Marie Beeson, also known as Stephanie, a vendor of Rules Pen, Palmer's Cross in the parish. Reports from the May Penn police are that at about 10:30 p.m., Beeson was standing along the roadway when she was struck by a vehicle that did not stop. She was assisted to the hospital, where she was pronounced dead. Beeson's spouse Jason Scales said they had just alighted from a taxi when the tragedy unfolded. "We come off the taxi and by time me pay why fare, we only hear a whistling sound to come from up the road and by time me grab har, the van already lick har, broke har foot, hand and ribs," said Scale. He lamented the road's poor conditions amid the fatal incident. "Every day dem say dem a fix dis ya road ya and me new see no improvement. Bare promises," said Scale, who also bemoaned poor visibility in the area due to the absence of streetlights. "Maybe wid too light on the post dem, me could I even catch the license plate," said Scale. Scale said he is now haunted by the grim reality of raising their children, ages 14, 10, 3 and 1, as a single parent, and has issued a warning to drivers. "Him kill me baby matta. My son dem aga grow up without a matta. When everybody have fi dem family my own shorten. Unify cut una speed. Unify have heart. Not because people have walk foot in una a drive," said Scale. A male pillion died in a collision on August 6 along Bustamante Highway in the parish. Some 246 civilians have died in road crashes on the nation's roads up to August 14. The figure is 60 fewer deaths when compared to 306 fatalities recorded in the corresponding in 2022. INDECOM probing police killing of St. Andrew man. The Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM, has commenced a probe into a police fatal shooting along Nightsdale Drive, St. Andrew sometime before 3 p.m. today. The Gleaner understands that the deceased man, known as Orain Wright or Thug Fashion, operated a business. A source close to the probe told the Gleaner that the man was reportedly on the police radar. The police have issued a public advisory asking motorists to use alternative routes. Investigations are ongoing. Atana hits out at VP producer following invite to work on upcoming project. Kingston, Jamaica, 2-time Grammy-nominated reggae artiste, Atana has indicated that she has no interest in working with established Jamaican-owned record label VP Records, with whom she is embroiled in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit over alleged breach of contract and copyright infringement. Atana, whose birth name is Shauna Mackenzie, gave the clear indication in a post to social media Thursday in which she shared a screenshot of an email from VP's artist and repertoire, Andre representative, Richard Shams Brown, inviting the wrong address singer to record a single for an upcoming Christmas project the label is working on. In the post to her official Instagram page, Atana likened the action by Brown to the transatlantic slave trade when Africans sold their own to the white slave masters. Shams, for the record, I am still in federal court with VP. My fight with them is not in the past. We are still in court. You should reconsider working for a company that claims they own reggae music when there are so many great producers in Jamaica, including your father, she said. In the email requesting Atana's involvement in the project, Brown, an established producer, acknowledged issues between the singer and VP Records, but indicated nothing tried, nothing done. Following Atana's response, Brown took to the comments section under the Strong One's post and sought to clarify that he acted independently in his request. He went on to state that he loves and respects the entertainer's talent and that he never expected her to react the way she did. For the record, no one at VP was aware that I had contacted you to do this project. I acted on my own accord. We, beyond RS at VP, will approach any artist who we feel will do a great job for any project we are working on. There's never usually any directive from the head of the company, his comment read. It's all good though. I'll take this one for the team. Still love and respect your talent and artistry. Never expected this kind of negative energy from the Strong One though. In January 2022, Atana filed a lawsuit against New York-based VP, which distributed 4 albums for Atana, starting with The Strong One in 2008 and ending with I Rise in 2014, citing several royalty-related claims. Her representative, Miami Entertainment Law Group, issued a statement at the time that read in part, "Despite all the commercial success enjoyed by Mackenzie, to date the defendants have not provided a formal accounting and they have not properly paid plaintiffs the royalties and the other income due to the plaintiffs under their agreements, including but not limited to artiste royalties, mechanical royalties, public performance royalties, profits from the sale of merchandise and for any licensing fees." However, in December 2022, a New York judge dismissed 9 of Atana's 14 claims. The singer filed an amended lawsuit in January seeking more than $10 million in damages.